Hey everybody, it's Dissident here and welcome back to Paladins. So today guys, we're going to be talking about the recent nerf to one of my favorite champions, KOGA. Now if you're keeping up with the game, you know KOGA got a nerf. Doesn't seem like too much on paper. He originally did 40 damage in his submachine guns, as you can see right there. Now it says it deals 36. So you may be thinking, Dissident, only 4 damage? That's not really much of a difference. But let me tell you where the main problem lies that I didn't even realize because I'm so used to just running this talent. Adrenaline Junkie all the way to the left. Adrenaline Junkie has not been touched or changed. It says generate 1 energy for every 80 damage done with your submachine guns. So that being said, with the new nerf in hand, it's going to take more bullets and technically more damage to generate that 1 energy. Before the whole Eternal Pyre Battle Pass that literally just came out today, KOGA used to do 40 damage per shot. So 40 and 40, 80. That's only 2 shots. Boom, gain 1 energy. But now you have to do 36 and 36, which is 72. So you won't even get the 1 energy unless you take that 3rd shot. So you're going to be spending more bullets to get more energy. So there, it's going to be taking longer to get any energy generated. So literally thinking it was just a damage nerf, it ended up being an entire nerf to technically even one of his talents. But with all that being said, it's not too bad. I already got in about 3 games with him. It does feel, you feel the difference. It's not too drastic, but you definitely feel it. This is not really a loadout video, but I'm going to show you guys the loadout I've been running the past maybe week or two. We have Raw Talent, increasing the movement speed boost of agility by 20%. We have Memento. This is more of a filler card, increasing your maximum ammo by 5. We have Wind's Embrace, heal for 80 every 1 second while agility is active. We have Wanted, regenerate 16 ammo every 1 second while agility is active. And then we have Trespasser, increase your jump height by 20% while agility is active. So the whole point of this loadout is using all of your energy to regain as much ammo, speed, mobility, even self-sustain that you possibly can. But the downfall to that now is you're gaining less energy in your bullets. So this entire kit technically also got nerfed because you're not going to be using it as often. You're not going to be using agility as often because you're gaining less energy from the Adrenaline Junkie because you're using more bullets to gain the 1 energy. It's a bigger nerf than it really seems, but it's not going to be a loadout video. We're just going to run a few games, just talk about KOGA's kit and some more, maybe some other changes. So without further ado, let's get some games in. Okay, so like I just said, this isn't going to be a loadout video because after this nerf, there are definitely some things that I have to change. The loadout is still pretty viable, but I want to try to adjust some things to make it reach its maximum potential because honestly, it doesn't feel as good as it literally felt yesterday. It feels totally different, not in a bad way, but you definitely feel the significant difference once you realize, hey, I'm using more bullets to get more energy, and then you don't use your agility as often, and it honestly all kind of tumbles down. But anyway, we have a KOGA, we have a Ying, a Khan, Dredge, and a Drogos versus an Ashe, Lex, Cassie, Leon, and a Ying. Doesn't seem too bad. I think we're going to do pretty good this game. With KOGA, I do like to get Cauterized and Life Rip because with the health sustain that he can get with this loadout is ridiculous. It's not as good as it once was, but it still can be crazy. I'm not going to worry too much about sweating. We're just going to play the game. My team is being super annoying. We're just going to play the game, chill, talk about the pass and everything. Alright. Where are we gonna go? Let's see. Let's see where we're gonna go. I'm not really gonna flank. I think I'm just gonna stick with my group. Somewhere in the middle. Let's hello. Anybody? Where's everyone? Where's everyone? Oh, there we go. Let's get some shots off in there. Oh, we already got a Lex shooting me down. Let's get that Ashe low. I think she already used her shields, so we're chilling with that. Come on, Leon. I need to get that. Somebody needs to help me out. I feel like I'm the only one here. Come on. I need to go a different way or something. Take a different angle. Ooh, sorry, Ash. Your time is up. Ooh. I need to get out of there. Let me chill out. Our Ying is dead. That's not a good thing. Ooh, Khan. Got the legs. There we go. Beautiful. We love to see that. Let's see if I can get the Ying. At least take some shots so I can charge up a little bit. There we go. Beautiful. Now let's talk about Khan. Khan also got a significant. Not significant. It's a good buff. They increased his damage by just a few points. I think maybe 10. And they increased his healing with his battle shout by 100. And I think one more thing. I'm not 100% sure. I can't remember off the top of my head. But he got a pretty good buff. So it makes me want to try Khan out because I've never been really like a tank player. But I'm more than welcome to try it out. Like I'll be happy, more than happy. They finally fixed that. I used to hate this. There used to be an invisible wall right there. Let's see what I can get. Maybe I'm just gonna stick with the team and play some damage instead of flanking. Because I'm not gonna be able to get in their face. Oh man. I need to chill out. I'm gonna sit back here. Oh no, not with that. No. What's going on here? You gonna get my? Don't get my Ying. Don't kill my Ying. Ying, no. Why'd you do that? Ooh, I need back up. There we go. I'll just group up because our Khan is dead. I'm doing okay. You know, I don't want to stress out too much. Come on. Yeah, that's right. See, I can definitely feel the nerf. If you don't play KOGA, you probably don't feel it. But if you do play KOGA, you can tell there is a pretty significant difference in the damage and the range. It's substantial. It is kind of crazy. Ooh, let me get that Ash. There you go. That's beautiful. That Lex is trying to get our Khan. I'm gonna burst him down instead of... There we go. See, I feel myself using the claws more instead of just the bullets. With this loadout, I would only use my bullets. I would not even use the claws. But I feel like now, just to get off that extra bit of damage, I need to use my claws. So I guess that kind of helps too, to make KOGA use his entire kit instead of just using one, literally just one way of doing damage. So in a way, it's good. In a way. Ooh, dang. See, man, it's different. I can feel the difference in my damage. Oh, I literally got here as soon as my tank died. That's not good. See, now I feel like I don't have the range that I used to either. You definitely have to play KOGA different now. It's definitely a different type of feel that you have to have with him. But 10-1, we're not doing too bad. Let's talk about another buff that honestly I don't feel like should have been necessary. Was Barik with 600 plus health. I don't even play tanks. My Barik is only level 5. I played 2 games with him. 2 or 3 games with him the other day. I think yesterday actually. No experience practically. He's barely anything. And I did fantastic. Barik has so much self-sustain. He does pretty good damage. And I asked myself, why are they giving me more health? I didn't know people had a problem with Barik in terms of his survivability. I've never seen a Barik. I know a few pretty good Barik players that don't understand why he's getting that buff. So it's interesting. It's interesting for sure. There we go. That's a nice little kill. Get that clone out of here. Cassie dead. See if I can get Ying with some bullets real quick. I know she's got her clone right there. She's running away. I'm not going to bother with her. Let her run away. But I definitely don't see why Barik needed the buff, in my opinion. But, you know, I assume Hi-Res and Paladins know what they're doing. Let's get that Ash. What are you doing, Ash? What's going on here? Thank you very much. I will take that. Nobody's pushing point. Come on. Somebody has to push point. The KOGA should not be pushing point. But you know what? I'll do some damage. I'll just spray. I'll just spray a little bit. Don't worry about Nobody saw the Cassie just chilling in Khan's ult. Alright. We're doing good. This is a pretty good game. We're doing good. I'm not gonna flank, I'm just gonna damage. Hopefully I can get some shots in somehow. Like that. Beautiful, 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 beautiful. Love to see it. Boom. I need to get out of there because I hit the wall. Woo. I need chill. Ying, thanks. The problem is with this that they have a lot of range. They have a lot of range. That's literally the problem with this. And we don't. Like, Drogos doesn't know what he's doing. I don't know what I'm doing. It's tough. It's pretty tough. I need to get out of there. Go, Ziggs. Who's over here? I heard somebody. Where's my team? Ooh. And he got out of there. I can feel that energy difference too. I'm not getting as much energy as I used to. And you know what? I guess it makes you play smarter as KOGA. As opposed to just spraying and praying, which is honestly what I was doing the other day. Get her out of here. There we go. Dredge, you need to come back. Like, now. Let's just try to get some energy. Just from getting some shots in. Ooh, nope. Is anyone here? Can I reach anybody? Yeah, I got her at least. Ooh, no. Ah, Ying. Come on, team. Let's go. Let's get this push. Yeah, we got the push. Alright, I didn't even have to do much. Let's talk about the Zhin nerf. Zhin is next to my main flank, which is Andrew. Zhin also got a nerf, which is his Billow. I forgot what it's called. Billy. Yeah, it's Billow. Got his movement speed reduced, like when he's in Billow. I think from 30% to 10%, which is a lot. It pretty much brings him to a crawl, like his normal base movement speed, which is pretty much pointless. But his up and smoke card got buffed. The problem I see with that is that it's going to make a lot more people run the up and smoke card. So a lot of Zhin loadouts are probably going to be very similar, because now to get that movement speed you should be running up and smoke, as opposed to literally just, oh my god, I'm getting shot from somewhere, as opposed to having the movement speed in your Billow by default. Now you have to really rely on up and smoke if you want mobility with Zhin, even more mobility with Zhin. I run up and smoke regardless, so I don't see too much of a problem with, for me personally, having that card and having the Billow reduced. But there are some cards, some loadouts that I have that don't run up and smoke. So is that going to change like my gameplay? Look, we got a nice dub. That was super easy. I was able to talk through that entire thing. I feel like the Billow thing, everybody needs to have up and smoke now, because you're not going to be as mobile because Billow got that movement speed nerf. Okay, so we got the dub. God did decent. He was on objective like he should have been. Dredge, I feel like he did as good as he could, because they honestly weren't grouped up too much, so damage he did was not astronomical. I did decent. I was talking, so I didn't feel like I was doing my job 100%, but 13, 2, and 11 is fine. Drogos did good. Also, see how the AoE damages didn't do too much because they weren't grouped up. But Drogos got the 10 kills. He did his job. Ying, great heals. Everybody else on the other team did average, and it's okay. So this next game, I'm going to be doing a TDM and an onslaught, but instead of going the agility build, I'm going to try doing claws. When I first started using KOGA, I was all about the claws. I thought they were nasty. Then I recently came into the agility build and his bullets, and that's what I was running every single time, every single time, every single time. But now I feel like it's not as good. So I really think claws are definitely going to come more into play. Maybe you actually have to become a hybrid of bullets and claws, agility and claws, bullets and whatever the heck. Like, maybe that's what they also kind of wanted to do. But nonetheless, claws are still nasty. So hopefully we can get a nice quick game in just to test out the claws. I messed up with that. I didn't mess up. I messed with that loadout a little bit just to kind of compensate for the nerf. So we'll see how that goes. Alright, we're going Adrenaline Junkie, and we're going to just go claws. Just normal basics. Think we're still going to get cauterized and life rip. We're chilling. So let's talk about another person who got nerfed, which is Strix. Honestly, that nerf isn't too significant, but I feel like it will make all the difference. It's every time he shoots, the delay between his next shot got increased from 1 second to 1.25 seconds, which is not that big, but any amount of milliseconds can make a difference. Like, I'm noticing now just the little bit amount of damage that KOGA got nerfed with, like, it's probably gonna feel kind of significant for Strix as well. This Ying's already like sniping me and stuff. Like, can he chill out? I'm just gonna spam my claws. Where's everyone? Oh man, let's just melt that ROM a little bit. Let me get some of this. There we go. First blood. We love to see it. I need to get some energy though. That's my problem too. I need some energy. Let's get it from the clone. Thank you. Who's this? I hear someone. That's a Zhin. That's not good. Ooh, come on. That's them. Boom. Let's get that ROM. ROM's gonna get melted. Claws are nasty too though. You can't lie. Claws are pretty disgusting. They hurt. They do a lot of burst damage. And I guess people don't really realize that. Ooh. Is Zhin going damage? Yeah, that Ying is going focusing lens. She just murked me before I got to do anything. Where is everyone? I know ROM's right here. Ooh. That was a great ult from Leon. We love to see that. And there we go. We're doing pretty decent. We're doing pretty good. Let's see if I can push forward a little bit just to kind of distract them. Ooh. Everybody's going that way. That's tough. Let's see if I can just get some of that in. There we go. They scared. They're scared of me. Ooh, I need to get out of there because I saw Zhin trying to get some shots in. I feel the difference in the amount of energy that I have, and it sucks. I feel it. It does not feel good. Oh no, I'm gonna die. Ah! Honestly, you can't even claw spam anymore because you get less energy with Adrenaline Junkie. So it's like, I have to change everything, or I just had to adjust to the new way of playing. Like, gotta play different. You can't claw spam because you don't get as much energy. Unless you go the other talent, which is the claws for health or something. I forgot what it's called. That KOGA needs to freaking... Where is he? Sorry, Zhin, but I had to do it to you. Are we gonna lose? We're gonna lose. Where's my team? I know I'm not really playing objective, just because... I need to get out of there. Just because I'm trying to talk. But it's tough. It's tough, man. Who else got nerfed in the past was Vivian. Vivian, I feel like, got a hefty nerf. I don't remember, like, the names of her cards, so I can't really tell you exactly how she got nerfed, but I know for a fact that her damage got nerfed significantly, honestly. Ooh, come on, Ron. Come on, 1v1, let's do it. Let's do it. Nope, not anymore. Freaking Ying. I had him. I had that. Okay, next. I'm not gonna lie, guys. Like, it's tough. They nerfed KOGA. They did. They nerfed him. And the more I play, I'm gonna keep saying it, the bigger of a deal I see that it is. Not saying that he's totally useless. That is false. That is not what I'm saying either. I just know for a fact. Oh, Zhin got away from me, lucky. Come on, can we get that Zhin? He's like literally, there we go. He's far from useless, don't get me wrong. But he's not as good. He's nowhere once as good as he used to be. You have to really keep track of your energy now. You have to... No more spraying and praying, guys. You gotta use some skill. That's the tough part. This game is lasting that long, we're about to go to time. We're not gonna win. Oh! GG's. That was... Honestly, that was kind of tough on my end. I don't even know about the claws anymore. I don't even know anything about KOGA. I'm gonna have to do some heck of research and time on that. That's tough. That's a tough one. Honestly, even though I felt like I did whatever, I did a lot of damage. 13, 5, and 17 with 118,000 damage. That was the most in the game. So I feel like I deserve a little pat on the back. I thought I did way worse. But there you guys have it. That's about enough talk for this video. KOGA, my boy, he got nerfed. And the more I play, I realize it's a lot harder than I thought it was. We all just thought they nerfed his bullet damage, but in reality, they just nerfed how much energy he's gonna get. Let me guys know what you think about the entire new battle pass, the new update, the KOGA nerf. Let me know in the comments down below. Thank you guys so much for watching. Make sure to leave a like and subscribe, and I'll see you all next time.